Hi, welcome to our latest SwampCast. Pat, Dooley, and Robbie Andreu here. We are on the field that was very noisy today.
Oh my gosh, one of the best home crowds that's been here in a long time.
There was a point on a third down play where you could feel it in your ears, but your ears are uncomfortable. Now, we heard the loudest crowd I've ever heard last week, but that was artificial noise.
Yeah, this is real.
Pure fan screaming, and it was unbelievable. They did a great job. And you could see there were some times I think it threw LSU, but I think more than anything, what home crowds like that do is they fuel the defense on the
they energize
guys. The home team. And Florida's defense needed every ounce of energy. They played hard. I mean, they played their tails off because the offense had a couple of drives and really 3 drives. Other than that, they didn't do much.
Yeah, they struggled. They couldn't get third downs converted. They couldn't sustain drives. So the defense was out there a long time. They played a lot of guys, kept their legs fresh, paid off in the end.
3-man rush, though, Dan, Robbie.
I know, you don't like that, but they got 2 sacks out of it.
I know.
A couple of hurries.
Maybe I'm wrong, but at any rate, it was an unbelievable game, a very entertaining game, and certainly a lot of people are going home happy, and a lot of people going home and their heads are hitting pillows, and I think that includes the head coach, who he looked exhausted after.
Yeah, all the energy that was expended out there today was unbelievable. And are the Gators back, Pat? Or are they on their way?
They're not back yet.
No, and Mullen pointed that out.
Yeah,
but we had a lot of mistakes we got to work on.
They're not back, but the Swamp's back. I'll say
yeah.
I think the Swamp is back, and I was asked on Feinbaum's show, what does it take to get it back? I go, well, look, the fans can only do so much. You still got to win those games. And now this is a game, and Robbie's right about this. People are never going to forget this game because of the Tebow Ring of Honor, because of the 08 team. Well, by the way, talk about your lukewarm reactions.
I think they were saving their energy for the 2018 team for the second half.
I guess
that must have been it.
Because there wasn't a whole lot there, but
it was like golf applause.
Yeah, thanks for coming. How many arrests again? But look, but the Tebow ovation was tremendous, and you needed to win that game on this day. And
you don't want him going to the Ring of Honor with a loss.
Yeah, exactly. And I think it's the first big win for I Won't Back Down, right?
It is.
It is the first.
Well, last year they lost
this game. I mean, I don't think they had a conference win with playing I Won't Back Down. So everybody had a great time.
Petty's hot again too.
He's not back though. No. Unfortunately, I wish he was. Yeah. But it was again. Felipe was Felipe. There were some times we did some great things, and other times the interception in the zone. You got to be smarter than that.
That was such a deflator, Pat. They came out, hit the big pass play. They're on the 13-yard line, then boom.
Yeah,
momentum.
Just throw it in the stands. Yeah. I mean, you can't just throw that up for grabs like that. And those are the kind of things. And again, the offensive line, they did some good things. Getting those first downs at the end of the game was big. But there was also times when they just couldn't block anybody. I thought their pass protection was
okay.
Good.
Yeah. But this is what you get when you play LSU. You're going to get stuffed up front quite a bit.
Yeah, that's a good defense, and it's a bunch of good athletes. But the one thing that we talked about in the pregame, Robbie, was that they are a little pedestrian offensively. They're not a great offense.
No.
And all of a sudden they break those 2 with Brissett. Other than that, though, Florida pretty and the first drive.
Yeah. Other than that, Florida contained them really well.
Florida held them in check. And,
I was impressed with Burrow, Patty. He manages the game. He throws it well. He runs.
Too. Yeah, they made some calls I wouldn't have made. That were a little bit questionable. But anyway, in the end, all that matters is Florida got the big win, 5-1 now. Robbie and I are feeling pretty good about our chance of going to a bowl.
I know. I think we're almost bowl eligible.
So,
unreal.
As long as Idaho doesn't get snowed out.
Yeah, we need that. Yeah. We need that game. Always need Idaho.
But certainly a fun night for everybody that was here except LSU. But I mean, nobody cares about them. But the Florida fans just had a blast tonight, and they are exhausted and they are sweaty and they're ready to go home. We're going to go right, and so you can read all about it in the Gainesville Sun and Sunday's paper or online at gatorsports.com. We'll be back next week. Don't forget the precast, the podcast, the postcast, the podcast. All that's coming up next week. We've got so much to talk about, and appreciate everybody for watching. Thanks to Alan Youngblood for doing this video. Until next time, we tell you about Vandy.
Nashville, maybe.
Yeah, all right. We always like Nashville. Until then, Pat, Dooley, Robbie, Andreu, the Gainesville Sun. So long from the Swamp.